You know, I always thought volcanoes were so interesting. So today, let's discuss volcanic eruptions. Oh wait, let me just... There! Let's discuss volcanic eruptions. Don't mind why I have all this. I was bored, okay? To kick things off, we got the Novaraptor. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. But that's how we're gonna do it over here. The Novaraptor. Now, this volcano is known for being the largest volcanic eruptions of the 20th century in 1912. It was a 3-day explosive eruption, which is insane to think about, that it was 3 days. Anyways, the eruption produced high temperature and pumic-rich prolastic flows that covered 40 to 45 square miles of the area, which... wow. The Novaraptor is located on the convergent plate boundary. The eruption also produced high prolastic flows, and yes, Nova large quantities did in fact expel to a large area, which is also pretty crazy. Mount Helens. The Mount Helens. This volcano erupted on May 18, 1980, which surprisingly reduced its summit by 1,300 feet. It's kind of crazy. The Mount St. Helens eruption is considered one of the most violent and destructive, which I can survive that.
No.
Mount is located on the convergent plate boundary once again. Apparently, multiple prolastic flows were major, and yes, the eruption did expel massive quantities of volcanic ash over a vast area, and during the eruption, the entire north face fell away and blew the summit, which is kind of crazy. So sometime in 1982, the El Chicon erupted in Mexico. This eruption was considered a highly explosive event. Surprisingly, this eruption did not produce extensive lava flow, but it was characterized by it being very explosive and violent. Like the other two volcanoes, the El Chicon is a part of the convergent plate boundary. El Chicon was also characterized by devastating prolastic flows. During the eruption, it expelled massive quantities of volcanic ash that affected a wide area. And yes, while it was erupting, the summit lava dome was in fact blown off. In the early 90s, specifically 1991, another volcano erupted, and it was the second largest eruption of the 20th century. It is also the largest to affect densely populated areas. This eruption is one of the most explosive of the 20th century, like I said, being rated a 6 on Volcanic Explosivity Index. I almost messed up right there, but I didn't. This didn't produce any extensive lava flow. Once again, this volcano is a part of the convergent plate boundary. I'm starting to notice something. Part of the mountain actually collapsed and it formed a large caldera. The eruption caused $700 million in damages and destroyed a lot of homes. God damn! Fast forward to 2010 in Indonesia, the eruption was the largest since 1872. Not only that, it's a part of the convergent plate boundary once again. I'm a convergent. I'm noticing something, if y'all can tell. The eruption is considered highly explosive event, being rated a 4 on VEI. It caused some severe damage by killing 350 people and injured 577. Not only that, this caused $780 million in damages, Indonesia experienced both the dome being blown off and the subsequent collapse, which, wow. And finally, the most recent volcano eruption that took place in 2022. This was the largest atmospheric explosion ever recorded by modern instruments. Hongatonga, I think that's how you say it. We're going to say it like that. Caused over 90 million in damages alone. But not only that, it destroyed hundreds of structures and affected over 80,000 people. The mountain was blown off sadly. The eruption did expel massive quantities of volcanic ashes, and HTTH produced a powerful ballistic flows.
Alright, I couldn't take it anymore, okay? I've been noticing something strange about these volcanoes. What the main thing I've been noticing is that all of these volcanoes come from the convergent plate boundary. Which, the more you think about it, it is kind of scary, but hey, that's just a theory.
And in conclusion, volcanic eruptions is a natural event where the molten rock, ash, and gases escape from the earth and decide to destroy anything that comes across its path. Also, thank you, Google, you're a real one. And until next time, I'm out.